Good morning, everyone. I would like to present my paper entitled The Development of RASPIMET System with Raspberry Pi 3 for Meteorological Monitoring in Remote Areas. This research is very important because previously when we have a conventional weather station with big size and lack of a system, the function is not necessarily optimal. So now we need a practical and compact size of automatic weather station for extreme environment like in Antarctica to measure the surface meteorological parameters. So here an application of system that monitoring and use for database management. We can use Raspberry Pi 3 and integrated with PTU 300 sensor will be developed. So this paper will present the development of low cost of automatic weather system, what we call RASPIMET, for monitoring the surface meteorology like pressure, temperature, and relative humidity, and it will be applied for the station at Caribbees, Antarctica. This is the system. We can see the first component is PTU 300 sensor. We measure pressure, temperature, and relative humidity, and the middle one is Raspberry Pi 3. We consist of a sensor equation, data logger, real-time viewer, and historical data. We can see here the component of Raspberry Pi 3. We use RTC real-time counter. This also they have a microprocessor, USB, HDMI screen, and connected to meteorological sensor like Vaisala PTU 300. And the last part of the system is LCD display to display the measurement of parameters. For example, here pressure, temperature, and relative humidity. That here we use Python under Linux to develop the program. This is the flow diagram of the RASPIMET application system. When we on the power, so the system will synchronize the time and date, and then they will ask any existing file today. If no, they will create a new file. If yes, they will configure the serial communication. Then they will send command to the PTU sensor to measure the pressure, temperature, and humidity. And the sensor will receive the message from the system. If no, they will back to the serial configuration. If yes, then they will construct all parameters in one line data and then ship the data in daily basis until a new date coming. When the date is coming, then they will stop to create new file and return back to the system for the configuration. This is the system of installation of our system in Carlinibis. You can see here D is meteorology sensor, and for more detail you can see this here. I have here in Carlinibis in 2017. This is the Vaisala sensor, and we installed in the Calbido building. This one. And then we can see the product here. This is actually product of RASPIMET, where here is the Raspberry Pi 3, and this the power, and this the screen or on the wall. So we can see actually this the Vaisala PTU sensor that we can open this the Raspberry Pi system. So this display we use the Python under Linux. This the measurement of result we can produce for 4 to 7 February 2017. The solid black color is our measurement, and the red color is comparison measurement from Carlini station for pressure, temperature, and relative humidity. So from the measurement we can see that the correlation between our measurement and the data from Carlini base for pressure, temperature, and humidity shown strong correlation, and with small error in pressure and humidity, but for temperature we can see around 7% for the percentage error, and root mean square error is around 5%. This is the data saved by the system in 10 minutes for daily file. So we can produce this data in text file and save in daily basis with a format of MMDDYYYY. M stand for month, D stand for date, and Y stand for year. As conclusion, our Raspberry system was working well in Carlini base station, which consists of Raspberry Pi 3 and PTU 300 sensor. The system is robust, with capable of preventing system error, solving problem in data missing due to power outage, and merge them into one die file. So the accuracy of the measuring system has been validated with surface meteorological data from SMN at Carlini base. So here we obtain the correlation is 0.75. Finally, data from the new system will be beneficial for application in the field of meteorology and climatology, so as to improve the accuracy of weather forecasting as well as for climate studies. I would like to thank you to Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation Malaysia, MOSTI, Dirección Nacional del Antártico, and Instituto Antártico Argentino for Logistics and Hospitality, and also UKM, National Antarctic Research Center, Malaysia, Yayasan Penyelidikan Antartika Sultan Misan, and Embassy of Argentina in Kuala Lumpur and Buenos Aires, Argentina. Thank you.